Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Anno 1800 for the second look at the Frozen Passage DLC. We have a quest over here that we're going to pick up on very shortly and get started with continuing our adventure, but I just wanted to glance around a little bit. And this music right now really reminds me of Planet Zoo. For some reason, I'm getting Planet Zoo vibes. Thanks as always for clicking and tapping that like button, and of course for also subscribing, clicking and tapping the join button to support the channel. Thank you to all you members, and just thanks as always for spamming glory to Raptor. It looks like there's a new deposit here known as gas. I wonder if that's some sort of like thermal heating or something like that we can use. We'll take a look at that very soon, but it does look like we can actually populate these islands. It looks like there's something useful on each one of them. It looks like gold deposits here too, and lots of trees as well, but I don't know what we're going to do about food. We'll probably have to ship that in from the old world. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what our first quest is here and
Your
get
fish
going.
oil tastes like it's bad for you.
Oh, really? Musk ox, rare. I'll take that, thank you.
It shows we have conquered our fear.
I see. Deliver Inuit borrowed schooner, 14 tons of fish oil. Oh, you want me to send fish oil over here from the New World? Oh, I had no idea. Let's see, what is that? Oh, cool, pile of rocks, nice. All right.
Flagship ready for orders.
So it looks like this is kind of their base here. So this is like the Inuit kind of like base camp or whatnot that they hang out at, temporary camp or whatnot. So I think we're going to have to settle an island at some point. It looks like old Nate has already gotten his island started, and we have an island over here that has been settled that we can start using
Last
now
night
too.
I had a
All right, let's go to the New World then and get cracking with that fish oil right away. I'd like to make friends with our new hosts as soon as possible. So now we can ship things from one New World to another New World, so that's pretty cool.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
I'm going to try to make as much of that fish oil as soon as possible. We also need 15 more workers here. Let's go ahead and get that fish oil started right away. Okay, some more workers. Stand by, newspaper man. I'll remember you in just a moment. Hopefully I do. Probably won't. I also need names for ideas or suggestions for the name of our first base camp. We have to change the name if we can. So I want to know from you. I know I asked you last time, but make sure you keep them coming.
As ever.
All right, let's go ahead and do a little hypnosis on these
Poetic
homies.
license.
There
Of
we go.
course. You know
All right.
what's best.
Now, we're going to need to get another ship ready to go, too. Oh, look, the Arctic is there. That's
You
cool.
lost an influence bonus.
Yes, we are making ships, so that's why. All right, back to the old world. That means one of our ships must be done. And there it is. Wonderful. One of our warships ready to go. We're going to need another clipper ready to go as soon as possible to bring some of that fish oil
She's
back.
small, but she's keen.
I wonder how fast these ships can be. Oh, that little gunboat's pretty speedy. All right, I'm going to send one of those to the New World to claim that fish oil. And then let's send our other ship to the Old World. This is called the Porcupine, but I'm going to need names for our Raptorian frozen fleet, basically, our northern fleet. So what do you think we should call it? Let me know your comments down below. You guys love naming those things, and I love seeing your names, so I'll try to pick the best ones. Also, there's a quest to find the stray dogs. I tried that last time, but who cares about the Old World? I'm all about the Arctic now. I want to see what's going on up there. We're also losing a little bit of cash, but it's probably just due to the fact that we're producing new goods, and we'll come back and worry about money later. But right now, we're on a rescue mission, so let's go back over here. We've got our the Northern Star is on the way to drop off some goodies, and we also have Lady Jane's Clipper over there, the Celestial. And it looks like this island has a beautiful little lake to it, some trees, and that's about it. Oh dear. Oh, never mind, it's a moose. Oh, we're in Canada. Cool. Canadian Summer Simulator. Awesome. Let's see what other islands are out here and what other rare resources there might be. Looks like we have forests, seals, bears, fur, and gold. Then it looked like this island had some different stuff too. Caribou, seal. Ah, whale abundance. Yep, okay. And what about over here? Same. Alright. Ooh, an unsettled island with gas deposits. Okay. Well, that's probably going to be used by Nate. I bet there's like helium or something to do with that. Looks like a helium tank or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll check with Nate soon though. He's already over here setting up his look at this. He's like setting up a billboard already. Can't believe it. All right. Well, at least he'll be next to us securing our future, I suppose. And that is a gold deposit. Okay. Can't wait to get myself some seal.
Flagship awaiting
I'm
instructions.
going to seal the deal.
Game saved.
Let's see. Click to goods. Oh, here we go. Looks like me clicking on it automatically
Just
just
as
unlocked
they
it.
left it. We'll rake over the remains and then make a refuge for ourselves.
Well, me clicking on the name has now renamed it from King William Island to King William is... Okay, what do we got here? Abandoned storage facilities, abandoned camp, abandoned captain's lodge. Stardate 69/4/20. Looks like we're taking these down to rebuild.
Hold hard. A crag. Heaped by Highland hand. It's well worth our time.
Okay. Pick up Sir John's belongings.
First, get all you faithful some shelter and a canteen where they can warm each other up.
Read
John's
Sir...
log. Open it.
Okay.
He knew we would come for him.
It's probably in here, right? There it is. Sir John's logbook. Logbook of Commander Sir John Reginald Patience Saint Smithen Faithful KCH FRGS JKLOL Law. November 14th, 1847. Made camp on King William Island. It shall shelter us for the winter. January 2nd, 1848. I hope nobody renames this island in the comment section down below. If the name got a ton of likes, the dinosaur you're watching would probably rename it to that. Also, I unsubbed, then resubbed just to unsub again. Lol. January 3rd, 1848. Met a group of Inuit to the northwest. They were reluctant at first, but later approached us to trade for iron. They offered us dead seals, which, of course, we civilly declined. Having enough fine canned food aboard, sticks and Hades to last a lifetime, but instead they may know a route to the Northwest Passage. March 11th, 1848. The Inuit led us to a channel, one of which you're watching right now, and which you subscribe to. I'm sorry, I had to. Heading deeper into the ice. Inuit looked worried, but our instruments report freeze. Wait, instruments report freeze is thinning day by day. I see. Time for our mighty icebreakers to prove their prowess. Soon we shall be the first to cut the miracle shipping canal bridging east and west. We set out tomorrow. Is there another page? No. Okay.
If HMS Hades and Styx came this way, the Inuit must have seen them. Maybe they can help us.
Sure. Find the Inuit by studying Sir John's log. Isn't he married? Find the Inuit by studying the log. Is there like a clue here? Is this supposed to be something? I mean, it does say here that time for our mighty icebreakers to prove northwest. Inuit to the northwest. Well, we've gone there before.
Attention for the Admiral.
This would be the northwest here. Oh, so now we can go talk to them now? Oh, okay. We were already up there, so I assume that it's somewhere different, but okay. We'll go up there and we'll bring a full load of stuff to trade. Okay, so we're leaving King William as right now to come back later. Oh, looks like we can build stuff. A road. Oh, look at this. There's different buildings. Interesting. Road, canteen, explorer shelter, small warehouse, heater, timber, pemmican. Opens the... Oh, looks like eggs or something. It's probably not what it is, but alright, that's neat. Okay, let's go back to the new world.
Ship constructed.
And excellent, we have a clipper that's ready. And I want to make sure our other ship gets here soon, our gunboat. Okay, let's go back to the old world. So we have our warship on the way, just in case.
Just say the word.
And we'll bring the Invincible up there, too. Feel free to name any of these ships, and let's get some Arctic-themed stuff going on, too, as much as you can.
Ready?
I'm also going to send this ship to the old world, too. Actually, what? Oh, it's got some... Oh, okay. It's got bottles or something on board from some other quest. Actually, let's send that to the new world. Go ahead and go to the new world there, bud. Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, we'll worry about money and such later. Big Mama's funding this expedition, so we better stay focused here. All right, well, let's try building a little bit now, finally. Woo! Someone timestamp this, because it's going to be exciting to see. All right. So now we got ourselves a big old road. I'm really getting Frostpunk vibes with this, even though it's Anno. It's still, I don't know, building a city always makes me think of that. Ooh, a canteen. Provides a public service for your residents. So this is like the marketplace then.
Saved.
So everybody can come and eat. And then small warehouse. I suppose we'll build that. I guess I'll put like a timber thing over here. Like let's go cut down timber up here and then put it into storage up there. So let's build a little road. And then we'll build a logging camp here. Lumberjack hut, I mean. And a sawmill, just to get production going. And now some explorer shelters.
You reached a new milestone.
Mission exploration. Good. We've unlocked bay, food, and heat. Alright, cool. Excellent. Alright, let's go with a heater. What is that exactly? Charcoal kiln heater. Ah, interesting. Okay, let's put that over here then. I don't know if our population needs to be really big. We'll see how big of a, you know, since this is kind of a camp, I hope it doesn't have a population of like 35,000 people, you know. It should have a small number, like, you know, a couple hundred. Oh.
Your ship has returned from
Just
its
like in
voyage.
Frostpunk, the buildings need to be heated as well. That's cool.
It's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass
Whoa,
monkey.
whoa,
Cool.
sir.
Get the coal fires burning, post haste.
All right, Nate, you need to calm down. I am learning, sir. Just give me a breather. Oh, wow. Does this show... It doesn't show exactly where it works. In a circle, it shows it by the road. Interesting. All right, so then the charcoal burner can deliver that right up here to the heater, which apparently just heats water, maybe? Or some... I'm not sure exactly how that works, but all right. Wow, now it's starting to get very industrial. Let's see. So that should be the basics out of the way. Let's head back over to our boat. What's that all about? She's trolling over there. Okay, she'll get there soon. And we have 19 minutes left on that the essential oils. They need better skin. Let's see here. Here comes our gunboat now. We should have, what, 14 tons of this ready to go? Where is that? Fish oil at... Ah, there it is. 35. All right, we only need 14.
Orders?
So let me confirm that just before we leave. Alright, so let's go ahead and set it to the Arctic. And I'm going to jump back and check that quest. 14 tons of fish oil, good, on the way. Back up to the Inuit. So that's that quest there to turn in.
On our way.
Alright, so let's see. Finding the cold. Sustain 66... wait, what is this? Supply for 30 minutes. Oh! Nate actually wants a certain percentage. He wants 100% heat. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this thing's not functioning yet.
What'll I tell me husband?
Oh, right. You wanted the dogs and stuff. Yeah, ma'am. Tell him I'm in the Arctic. He'll understand. I'm not even on the same continent as the man. Okay, so it looks like the heat is producing heat. So when that gets to 100, I guess heat will be distributed to the homes from the canteen in some sort of a weird way. Oh, look at this. The horses actually have sleds. That is amazing. I'm going to have to get the little hotkey out for the walking around. Oh, I forget what that hotkey is. Isn't it like... I keep forgetting. Ah, there it is. Oh, this is... Whoa, you are tall. You are tall, sir. That is amazing. Wow, look at this.
Perhaps the surprise.
Ah. The roads have piping in them. So the heater must be heating water. Yep, exactly. You can see it right there. Steam coming up. So it basically boils water in order to keep the homes hot. Wow, it's amazing. Wow, that is so cool. And he's just warming himself here. All right, anything special at the canteen today? What do you guys got going on? Oh, what's on the menu? Scribbles. Awesome. Wow. Okay, well, let's get back to work then. Sustain 75% of 100 for 30 seconds, or is that minutes? I'm not sure what Nate's quest is exactly. I think we're heating every home, aren't we? Looks like we're missing a few, and I wonder why that is.
Game saved.
I suppose I need to provide more More charcoal. This is working at 100% despite there being no trees, so that's fine. Ah, these buildings need to be heated too, so every building needs heating. Can't just build wherever you want. Okay. And if I build another one of these heaters, it's going to increase the amount of,
I feared you would come.
Oh, hi there.
I will show you where those men went.
You say men in a very interesting way. Why would you say that?
Found something?
Stand back!
Okay, let's build another heater here. Might be a good idea to separate the explorers from the actual industry a little bit, because we might end up building more that require to go up here. And it looks like a long pathway up here for some reason. Okay, what's next? Follow the Inuit boat. Keep your distance. Whoa,
Your
what?
ship has returned from its voyage.
Keep distance from who?
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Keep your distance. Oh, you want me to actually be within the circle? Oh, I'm sorry, I was busy elsewhere. I didn't know I had to keep the tail. Can you put on the brakes? If we fail this one, he'll just come right back.
Coordinates plotted.
That's okay, he'll come back.
If HMS Hades and Styx came this way, the Inuit must have seen them. Maybe they can help us.
So we'll go back to the starting point and then follow
I
it again.
feared you would come.
So it
I
looks
will
like we're
show
going
you
through
where
here.
those men went.
But this already leads back to where...
Found something?
That's back to where we already were.
Sails!
Yes,
We
can begin
cannot
tail
allow
now.
this to stop us believing.
Alright, we'll follow him. Ah, looks like our battleship is here now, finally. Let's go ahead and have that protect our
On our way!
area here. Perfect. And we just need the other ship to approach. Alright, cool. We're tailing that one, no problem now. Where is that other ship? We're 13 minutes out. I hope that gunboat gets here soon. And then Nate should be proud of us. Looks like all the buildings are being heated now. Except for a few. These actually are getting heat from this building up here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Or are they not? Oh, it seems like they're not. Alright, let's just restructure. We're going to do a structured settlement that will make J.G. Wentworth jealous. There we are. Perfect. Then all the extra wood that we make will come from the forestry building up top. I think I need to move some of these houses over just so I can put the road there. Because I think the piping also matters too. There we go. That made a much difference now. Let's try to put a house here now and see if it actually affects it positively. Okay, looks better. What about decorations? Can I decorate? No. Darn. It's all good though. Alright,
Your
so
ship
there
has
we are.
returned from its
100 out of
voyage.
100. Great. Nate'll be happy. One thing out of the way.
The heat of them heaters don't travel far, and most of your buildings will need heating and all.
The heat and the heaters don't
that's
travel
nice
far.
on the
Got it.
hands. Keep it stoked or we'll catch our deaths out here.
Our boat's following. Where is that other ship? There we are.
Steersman!
Probably name one of our boats the Endurance, huh? Back to the New World. I want to make sure all of our ships are on the way. Okay, our other ship arrived here. Let's see, is there anything we should bring to the New... Let's bring, let's go ahead and load up with 50 wood. I'm going to bring that to the Arctic as well. Bring our whole navy up there. Alright, yeah, any sort of death or destruction going on in the old world. We've seen so much of the old Anno that I don't even want to come here if I don't have to, you know? Alright, let's go back to New World. Send our boat to the New World, which is the Arctic. And then we'll go back to the Arctic itself.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, so these ships are here just in case we need to ship something to or from. These are here for questing. If we need to battle or do some sort of pickup or drop off. Now, where's our ship going? Oh, it looks like it's going up this way. Ah, we're going to need to get through here somehow.
Game saved.
Oh, the Inuit have a really nice naval vessel. What does Nate do? Let's see if...
What's that I can smell on you? Pickled eggs.
An airship is needed to access Old Nate's workshop. Oh, am I going to build a airship or something to get to the workshop? Interesting. You know what? This is all hidden in fog. Oh, there's more hidden story back here somewhere. Oh, I didn't... I kind of saw this, but not really. You can see... Look, the masts of a ship here. There's definitely something here. We're going to have to find these boys. They're somewhere in the corner of the map. Definitely going to have to rescue them. Damn the expenses. Let's go rescue. We're going to have to get through there somehow. Maybe we'll need to call up one of our Raptorian dreadnoughts. Let's see. Wait, it took a sweet-ass time to get out of here. All right. Well, gee. All right, come on.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Attention for the Admiral.
Ice has closed the way forward to the place they took their boats.
Okay. Makes
The
sense.
Hades and Styx came this way.
there in no
If it takes our last breath, we must find them.
All right, yes, ma'am.
Here's something more.
Whoa.
It'll take our best efforts to clear that frozen channel.
Okay, she keeps topping off the fuel tank. Thank you, madam. Okay. Yeah, so
We pick up our crumbs and prepare an especial ice-breaching brigade.
sustain across the region. Pemmican supply 80% for 1 minute. What the hell does that mean across? Okay. What's pemmican? I need 100 explorers before we can get to that, so let's build a few more explorer huts then. Which now we can, because we got plenty of...
New expedition.
I mean, more wood. Oh, I wonder if we can get frozen creatures now and bring back penguins for our zoo. Oh, that would be so awesome. Okay, so we have room for... How many people are now possible of living here? Not sure exactly what this city's population is, but we'll keep on working it. Total is 19. We get the canteen. Oil lamps. Oh, I wonder how we're going to get that going. We'll have to find whales at some point, I'm sure. Okay, let's continue to add a few things here. Okay, so now we just kind of bring the other ship. It's fish oil. Okay, let's see. Looking good with the heating. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on adding. Man, that woman is wealthy. We're going to have to kind of, you know, an accident might happen. You know, especially if she names me like the holder of the will, just in case something happens to her. You know, I'd love to keep an eye on that, those funds to make sure nothing happens at all. All right, how are we doing on supplies? Let's see. We've got 26 charcoal, so we can build a few more heaters then to heat the rest of the town. So that's one thing we're going to have to constantly do is build heaters. Makes sense. Okay, and then we need some more wood, which one of our ships was burning. So we'll have to have one of our clippers or something go back. Our other ship should be loaded with that too. We'll keep our warship here then.
Ready for a challenge.
Send the Invincible back to do some pickup then. You head back onto the old world. And our other gunboat should be here soon with additional supplies as needed. Alright, and the North Star. Let's go ahead and have that come back to base. So it's quite obvious that something went down there. I don't know what else we can spot by peeking. Let's see, I don't know. Must be a way to get in there with water somehow. It's awfully huge ice shelf here, though. Definitely a ship there.
Game saved.
It does say that it's an unsettled island, so we might have to do some sort of recovery there. Alright, anyway. Let's quit peeking. Let's get building. And then we'll finally build our heater building, too. Alright. So how many more traders do we need? Explorers. We're at 91 out of 100.
Adventuring was never likely to...
Each house holds 4, so we just need to build some more houses. We got 5 minutes to deliver this fish oil. It's going to take a while. The gunboat is a good ship to do that, though. Simple job. And not much that can happen. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to this series. It's a whole rescue mission. It's beautiful. Happy to be back. It feels like it's just beginning now. Okay, let's see what this needs to build. 5. So with 5 lumber. Oh, listen to that. Listen to this song. Ah, it's a remix. I knew it. They put a little drum in the background. A little different drum. Nice. Okay. So 5 planks, and then we can build the heating assembly. And I wonder if that'll help more people move in. Oh, yeah, it probably will. Yeah, it'll get them from 2 to 4. All right. Let's fire up that heat, boys. As soon as coal is delivered. We'll build some more exploration huts. Look at those things. They're super cool. Take it all in, boys. Love the little sleighs. Sleighs and sleds and all sorts of things. And the Raptorian flag, apparently. All right. Let's see if we can get maybe another warehouse up here, maybe? Trying to supply that heater. And these houses, too. Well, let's build another house first. Excellent. We've unlocked pemmican. So it requires whaling and caribou. Oh. That must be the stew they were talking about. So we need a whaling station and a caribou hunting cabin. Does this island have that? This island has caribou and it does have whale. Okay. Alright, we're going to have
Flagship awaiting
to
instructions.
definitely do some things here. But they couldn't eat fish, huh? Or use any of this stuff? I guess we probably will. Alright, good. Now, let's start sending ships back and forth to grab supply. We'll do it manually since I don't really know what we're going to need. Or to set up a trade route if we're uncertain. Alright, this ship should make it. Hopefully we get something nice from that. Maybe like a whaling bonus or something. Let's get started with additional workers on logging then. How many logs do we have? Looks like it's like a 1-to-1 ratio then. Let's do logging camp. And lumber mill. Oh, this needs to be heated as well. Damn, everything needs heat all the time. Keep forgetting that. But also we have to build these, kind of have to build the logging camps a little bit away from everything else. I mean, you can't really build a logging camp in downtown. You know, you can't build one in Central Park. You got to build out in the woods. Alright, well, we'll figure that out a little bit later. Too bad buildings can't have individual heat if they're off the beaten path. Alright, well, let's build some more stations. Let's build a whaling station now. And let's build a caribou hunting station.
We are thankful.
Ah, yes. There you
These
are, sir.
are good signs.
Oh, right, he told me the musk ox. Okay, let's see. We'll build a caribou hunting station up here by the heater. I guess it can be built pretty close. I don't think any caribou would go near buildings like this, but alright. Ah, so heat is kind of like electricity. I'm starting to understand that now. Look at that. If a building is heated,
warehouse at some stage.
if a building is heated, it's like electricity and it becomes more productive. Very interesting. Okay, well then let's build a warehouse like or a road like this, and then we'll build the warehouse between. Oh, looks like it almost reaches. Let's do that then. Let's scoot it over just a little bit. Perfect. Alright. Alright, and what do we need for the warehouse? Probably 10?
Game
Seems to
saved.
require 5, which is interesting. I think it requires 10 in the other world. It's a good thing to bring over a couple of ships fully loaded with planks. In retrospect, that's a good way to do it. Okay, let's head back to the old world. Actually, the new world. Let's see what's here. Nothing. Okay. Actually, ma'am, do you have any ships to sell? We're on an expedition here and kind of in a hurry. I'd love to some more clippers, if you don't mind. What do you got here? Wait, that's
Your
a quest?
chance to fight for
Oh, no,
something.
no.
I'll join them again
Yep.
in the fields. My
There we
good
are.
and ready.
Okay, let's go for shipping something from here. All right, we'll leave these on standby just in case we need something like fish oil or whatever. We'll do that. And then back to the old world. What do we got? Just one ship on trade. Okay, let's build another
Your ship has returned from its
clipper
voyage.
just in case. And it looks like the Invincible has arrived as well. Excellent.
Unfurl the sail.
We'll be loading that up with wood, so that way we can build more of this camp. Listen to that beautiful music. It's truly, truly great music in this game. I mean, especially the DLC, too. Oh, there's other stations. Ranger Station and sleeping bags. Interesting. Okay. So this is a pemmican cookhouse. Interesting. Guess we'll build that there.
It is, not pleasant work.
There we are.
I hope the extremes.
Alright, we need more workers, too. Looks like we're very low on wood. So wood is definitely one of our more important things, as well as heat, too.
More than ready.
Okay.
It's all prepared. Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
Alright, let's get them to chill a little bit on the money.
It took minimal revision. I can't believe you know what's best for the
Just bring in
readers,
the money, bro.
After all.
You keep
Anything
bringing in
else?
money. I'm on a quest. I'm in the
You
Arctic. Call me
gained
later.
an influence bonus.
New phone, who dis? What is this here? Oh, there's the caribou. Beautiful. Okay, we're cutting a little bit into our charcoal territory, but should be okay as long as we stay somewhat in this area. Of course, we can always move these and build a warehouse somewhere else, so that way it transfers it. The warehouses kind of work like tubes a little bit. Alright, back to the old world. Let's see if our ships are ready for trade. So we've got one ship on the way. Another ship being built over, well, just about halfway done. We've got another warehouse here. Let's upgrade that again. Beautiful. Beautiful trading post at Raptoria. Outpost. Looks great. Whale oil. Oh, I see. That's what's used to cook it in. I see. Wonder if that could be refined then into those oil lamps. Alright, here comes our boat now. Our clipper. So now we'll be able to pick up a ton of wood. This is going to be perfect.
Awaiting new horizons.
Oh, wow. This one's too full of... we'll worry about that later. Alright, boys. I'm going to also grab some of these so we can process those at the lumber mill. Let me also bring some steel. I don't know what else they might need. Maybe bricks. I don't know. Trying to think ahead of time. Certainly more wood, though. Alright, let's head on to the Arctic. And the second ship, when that's ready, it'll be used for the same. Now we can make a lot more wood now that we're making ships. So we won't be backed up as much anymore with that production line. So that's good. Alright, back to the Arctic. Alright. Oh, it's so beautiful. What does this look like exactly? Oh, wow. They're actually... oh, that's tragic. What are you smiling at? Okay.
So good to see you, Uncle.
So whaling is just automatic, it seems. They just go out here. It's not like you need a... Well, you need an island for it, but it's not like it's that rare. Okay, so we should be able to make pemmican now.
We're
Hopefully.
still waiting for materials.
Yep, we're shipping some to you very soon. What is this? Missing Explorer Workforce. Oh, that's what that symbol is. Okay. Alright. Pemmican should start being distributed as soon as it's cooked up. There it is.
Game saved.
Whaling station is making whale oil. And there it goes. Pemmican
Your ship has
production
returned
begun.
from its voyage.
Oh, good. Ships are coming back. So each of these can hold 10. That's a lot of people. Alright, the musk ox, I guess, can go back to the old world.
Coordinates plotted.
That doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. You can see them working. Okay.
Workforce shortage.
Let's see if we can keep our workforce near the heaters. So if I put some more homes here, it'll be just fine. Just need more wood. Slow but steady, it's coming in. Oh, looks like there's a pathway to get up there. Gold on the other side. Oh, these islands are beautiful. Okay, looks like we have a
Your
little
ship
bit
has
more wood.
returned from its voyage.
Oh, good. Ships are arriving.
On our way.
One with 50 lumber. That's perfect. Let's get things a little more organized then. We'll make a nice little harbor. Tuck everything in and make
Ship
maximum use of our space. The ship was constructed as well, which means we can now build some more as needed. Alright, so we'll remember that we can actually go back to our old world in order to grab any sort of ships needed. Looks like the heater doesn't go this far. Keep some of those on the main road. There we go. Should have some more room here. There we go. Okay, and we've achieved the 80% pemmican. I can. I sure can. Oh, look at everybody just lugging stuff back. Wow, this person looks like they're having an incredibly difficult time. Help that person. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that go. Okay, we're making lots of coal. Lots of heat. Lots of people living here. Lots of pemmican. We now need 250 in order to unlock the next tier. Let's start with that. Nothing can be built there. Beautiful. And...
That greatly eases things.
okay, sustain across the region 80% oil lamp supply. How the heck do I make oil lamps? These guys make whale oil, but I don't know about the oil lamps themselves. Is there a production chain from that? Heater, timber, pemmican. Huh. Sleeping bags are I must have to unlock it. So what are we at now? 82? Or at least 82 free workers. Let's try to build some houses here.
Your people are miserable.
Yeah, they sure are. You talking about the people here, though? 'Cause if you're talking about the other island, I'm alright with that.
You reached a new milestone.
Ah, good. Now we're at camp. Yay! I know it might sound cruel to ignore the old world, but wow, look at that. We got to unlock 500 explorers? Holy crap. This population here is no joke. Fights fire and Arctic flu within its area of influence. Sleeping bag production requires goose farm. and seal hunting docks.
Game
In order
saved.
to make... Oh, man. Well, can we get seals here? I might have to go to another island now. Let's see. There's a different island for that, I think. Yep. Bear. So there's other islands, too. Oh, here's where we can get seals. Okay, I think we'll set up a small little camp here for seals. So we'll go claim that island. We're going to need more wood for that, though, more than likely. Okay, the little boat is on its way. Wow, this is a cozy little DLC, I must say. Okay, and you're missing coal, which probably means we need to boost production. Alright, let's do that then. Okay, there we go. Alright, that should produce more heat now.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Yes, yes, we will build ourselves a ranger hut. We just need one more. Just one more. One more plank. Boy, that looks really eerie. Our rangers are getting ready to load up and roll out. There we go. Okay, they'll deal with that shortly. So I'm assuming we can build a goose farm wherever. I didn't know geese could actually, like, be in the Arctic. That's interesting. Alright. So we're going to build our goose farm and then settle another island for seal production and start making some sleeping bags then. We'll have to hit a 500 population and then what? Schnapps? We can actually produce schnapps here? Can potatoes grow here? Unless we build like some sort of greenhouse maybe. I think we might be able to import that though. That'd probably be easier just to get a ton of that stacked up and just roll out with it. Oh, looks like there's a quest. Let's see what that is.
Oh, I'm glad of the heat. My family will be celebrating. Thank goodness.
Take a photo for the birthday? Yeah, no problem. I can't. Oh, I tabbed out of the game somehow. How did I do that? Is this glitched? That's what I'm supposed to take a picture of, right? What does it say? Wait, what? Oh, homesick. Oh. Pub in the old world. Oh, okay. Why would it highlight her then? Anyway, there's the celebration. Where was it? Why did my camera turn yellow? Oh, they're there. Oh, they've changed all the sounds.
I will do my best too.
What is this? Ship tools. Okay. Not bad. Excellent. Indeed. Arctic Rangers are already arriving on scene. Or glitched down in the corner, one of the two. No, they're healing houses. Okay, that'll slow that down. And eventually eliminate it. So let's get ready to go tackle another island then. We should have another ship standing by.
Falcon ready.
Actually, we should have another ship that's arrived. Or arriving soon, I guess. Alright, our supply ship will be good for that.
Time the rigging.
We can probably bring our warship then. Has more capacity. Cool to see this, though. When I first looked at it, I was like, I was kind of like wondering if they would do it as big as Anno, and yeah, of course, we're gonna have to build a giant city then. I thought they may have done it a little different, but nope, not this time. Okay, let's go for 30, and then I think that's all we need to settle a new island. All right, I think we'll go over here.
Set sail.
Don't need a large island to do this. Just a itty bitty. Nothing major. All right, so that's going to go over there for settling. That'll get our goose farm and sleeping bags going. Actually, we could build a goose farm here.
Game saved.
Oh, I'm kind of like running out of space here. Everything's got to be like on a heater. It's real pain in the neck. I'll have to learn about their optimization later. The geese. Okay. Well, I guess Canadian geese make sense.
Who's there?
Okay, we have ourselves a sleeping bag manufacturer. Now we need to go and find some seals over at that other island, so that'll be fine. And we need to make oil lamps next, so that's going to be 300 or 500. We're only at 300 now. So let's see how long we can make a road with the piping on it. Not very far at all. So it seems like we need to build these buildings really close to each other, as well as a warehouse to deliver any sort of charcoal that we bring in. And we're not bringing a lot of that either. So we might want to go back to the old world and bring up a big O delivery of charcoal
Aye.
to help sustain us for a while. Which we've got quite a bit, so that's good.
A new commission?
I think they can take any sort of coal, so that's fine. So let's ship that from the old world. Go ahead and take all. Alright, good. Now we got our coal train coming in. All aboard. Alright, that'll give us a nice boost and we'll solve our problem there for a little while. Another ship standing by in the a new world, good. And then this should be delivered soon. We'll still need means to produce ourselves, but it will be a little while. Looks like we're making quite a bit of that charcoal. 95 is a pretty good number. Alright, down to 93 is still fine. Alright, so with wood deliveries on the way, we have more coming. We have coal coming. We should be able to do this no problem. Excellent. Alright guys, I will see you in the next episode where we're going to conquer this island. Keep those names coming for ships and islands as always. And I will see you very, very soon. We'll finish up with seal production and unlock the next leg of the race and discover what lies beyond the passage in the Frozen Passage DLC. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.